Hey guys, I am back with another plan with me, and today I'm going to use this watercolor design. I will post the PDF of this down below if it's something that you want to cut out for your own planner. I just kind of found some watercolor that matched a little bit with the monthly colors. I never really do my theme around the monthly colors, so I thought I would do something different this time. And to flip back to this week, technically, because I'm filming this on Sunday, this was a Libby & Co. I'm so sad to leave this planner. I didn't even end up using the Monday through Sunday. I didn't know what to do with it. But for the most part, I really, really liked the layout. And this week, I'll be doing the 11th through the 17th. And as you can see, I pre-planned a little bit of this week out. I have my meals, and then to the right is my itinerary because I'm going to Milwaukee this weekend, and then just random other things too. So I took everything off, and it's time to start. And I normally start with the headers. Actually, I don't really have a normal anything, but today I'm going to start with the headers. They just say to do on the top, and I'm going to put that for the very first box. And then once I am done putting down all the to-do stickers, I decided to skip to the bottom and do my washi, and I chose a blue washi that this week I'm actually happy with. The very first week of my planner, I didn't like the washi that I chose, but I feel like this chevron design matches so perfectly, so I'm really excited about that, and I just put two layers down here. And then I decided to skip back to the top and put my checklists down. And I just did the watercolor design with them. I really liked the checklist this week. And when I was designing them, I put little black circles in the middle of them. But when they printed, they ended up not having black circles, which ended up being fine. I thought that the watercolor might be a little too light, but it did end up looking good. Thankfully, last week I used the full heart checklists, so when I write down on the actual paper, it won't be that big of a deal. It really, really, really bothers me when you can see the writing through the other side, so this week I'm able to do the checklist, and then next week I'll probably have to do the half boxes because you'll really be able to see the black. So the next thing that I'm going to start doing is put the full boxes. I make the full boxes long enough or big enough that it goes over the whole entire top. So I don't have to worry about a header for right there. I know a lot of people do today headers, but I just would rather cover it up with the box. Which reminds me, when you do use the free printable to cut out, you may need to adjust the sizes a little bit because I do offset it so that the cut works perfectly, because sometimes my silhouette cuts just a little bit off. So just FYI, if you are going to use the stickers, just make sure that you're sizing it a little bit better because the sizes will be a little bit large. And then I am going to put little things for the very bottom box. And this is just where I put random little things like a lot of people end up doing. So looking into what little things I'm going to put down, well, actually, no, I'm not doing little things yet. I'm putting down the food. I always meal plan every single week, and this week I actually have Blue Apron, so I'm really, really excited to try out some of the recipes for it to see if it was worth it, how long the meals actually take to make, because I typically choose pretty fast meals for after work, so should be very, very interesting. So I use the glossy online label stickers, and I'm a little bit sad that you can see the chevron pretty well through the box because the paper is actually quite thin, which is nice to have thin paper because the more stickers you end up putting down, the thicker your planner becomes, but I mean, it is what it is. Honestly, it doesn't bother me that much, but just FYI. And for my sidebar, I put up the thankful thoughts, and then I'm going to do to clean, and then I'm going to put another heart checklist. I really like just having more options on this side, or reminders that are all in one place that I'm not sure if I want it in a specific day yet. Some might say it's a little repetitive, but I don't mind at all. That's kind of what I like. It ended up being a little bit long, so I had to cut the bottom, but this is what the layout is looking like so far. I think it's really cute. I love the colors. And I'm putting down my weekend banner. They're little things, all of my hydrate stickers. I love the hydrate stickers. It really makes me think about how much water that I'm drinking or consuming in a day, and I really try hard to drink as much water as possible. I do wish I would have changed the hydrate font a little bit to match the headers, because the headers are like really cute, thin, scribbly writing, but whatever. Then underneath I am putting my step tracker. I like to track all of the steps that I take every day with my Fitbit. I checked back to see if there was any bills that are due. Thankfully there's not, but I am getting the Citrus Twist package in the mail on Monday. I'm really excited. It actually came Sunday, but since I live in an apartment, Saturday, but since I live in an apartment complex, they wouldn't deliver it because there wasn't a secure location, so I'm kind of bummed about that. But I will film what I got in the Project Life Citrus Twist kit for you guys. Hopefully on Tuesday I'll be able to do that, if I get it, that is. And then I'm putting my little event box stickers because I have some fun things going on this week. And when I write on just the plain paper, I use this infinity marker. I feel like it's a little bit lighter than my Stedler. And then on the glossy stickers, I use the Sharpie. So now I can start writing things down on my planner. On Tuesday, I'm going to see Dave Ramsey, and I'm so excited to see him live, along with Chris Hogan. Shout out to the budget group from Jen. I love being a part of that group, and it kind of talks about Dave Ramsey and how to incorporate it in your planner. And then below I'm going to write the menu down for the week. And again, I'm really excited to use Blue Apron. That's why the name of the first one was like really long. They have super long titles because they have like the main like meat and then like a salad or something. So I'm really excited to try that. The only day I didn't plan was Thursday, but I'm not too worried about it because I think we're either going to do chicken or tilapia. And then on the weekend, I didn't put anything down because we will be in Milwaukee. So I'm going to guess that we're probably just going to be out to eat all of those days. And we're going to do some brew tours. So I'm really excited about that. I had put some of the details. I just stuck that on the next week, just so I have that just in case. And then I'm going to write every dollar down in the beginning of each day, because I really want to make sure every day I'm tracking my spending, because once you kind of forget, it's pretty painful to go back and look at all of your transactions, and I'm really particular about my budgets and making sure that I'm staying on track. And then Sunday, my best friend has her graduation party, and I wanted to make sure I remember to buy a card. Pretty much this is all that I can think of to pre-write before. I can add what I want to clean because that's pretty easy. And then to buy, again, I wanted to buy the card. So I just filled in the rest of it, and this is pretty much what it looks like. I hope you guys enjoy, and enjoy the free printable below if you would like to use it. And I added this in the very end, so once I know, I like confirm my list. I found this little whiteboard at Target, so then I put this on the fridge so that we know what is for dinner every single night in case my boyfriend gets home before I do, and then he can start making whatever it is that we're eating that week. Just a little tip to stay organized, and not only do you stay organized, you also spend less money when you pre-plan. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and have a great rest of your week. Bye!